Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome all of the replay viewers. I'm at Pam from Houston. Actually on my way to do a workout. I appreciate the hearts. Guys, on my way to the gym to work out with my student, and I'm driving. So, what's up, Ray? So if I don't respond or anything like that, I can't look at you and, hey, hello. I can't look at you in the road at the same time. But I just wanted to do a quick scope. It's not going to be very long. It's on cash or cash flow. You know, a lot of times we write down our goals. What's up? Hooray, marketing. Ray out there in Carolina, the Carolina Panthers. Anyway, a lot of times, you know, we write down our dreams, we write down our goals and, you know, all the different things and New Year's resolutions, and I don't believe in that. I used to when I figured out the fact that stuff doesn't never really work unless you put certain things to action. Good morning, Mr. Kenny. What's up? So, and then people talk about hump day. I do not know. I don't understand the analogy behind hump day. The only thing I remember about hump and all that stuff was Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. That's the only thing I know about hump, okay? So, but anyway, I don't watch much television either. But anyway, getting to the point, do you need cash or cash flow? A lot of times when people are trying to learn how to do wholesaling, and there's so much information that's out there, okay? You have access to so much information. There's YouTube, there's Bigger Pockets, there's Google Plus, there's Facebook. There's just so much information. Good morning, guys and gals. There's so much information out there, and we always end up getting involved in transactions that really doesn't have anything to do with what our needs are at that time, okay? If you need cash today, if you need cash in 30 days, hopefully you guys can hear me okay. If you need cash in 30 days or 45 days, you need, good morning, Ken. If you need cash in 30 days, you need to do transactions that's going to get you cash in 30 days, okay? There's lease options and things like that. There are cash flow deals. One of the mistakes that I made, you know, I had made a couple of dollars on a short sale, so I was all happy and excited. And at the same time, I took a couple of years off as a pharmacist during this time. And so, during this time frame. And so, because I was all excited about closing the deal, and what I didn't think about was, as a pharmacist, I got cash, I got money every month, okay? So I had money saved up in two or three different IRA accounts, right? So I was living off of those IRA accounts, right? Because I still had the mindset, okay, well, I got a full-time job, so I'm getting money every month, okay? So I'm living off of my IRA accounts, and I'm doing subject tools, which is taking over the existing financing and, you know, selling them on lease options. That's when we can do it the real legal way here in Texas. So anyway, in the meantime, yeah, I would get, you know, a few $1,000s up front for a tenant, but at the same time, I had to set aside so much of that money. But anyway, long story short, my mindset again was cash flow. I didn't necessarily need cash flow then. I needed cash. Why? To replace that income that I was no longer getting as a pharmacist. So if I was making, say, $8,000 a month, I needed to replace that $8,000 with wholesale deals. And that was one of the mistakes that I made. I did not account for, wait a minute, hold on. You know, I'm getting $250 positive cash flow, but at the end, there's only so much you can do with $250 a month, especially if you have a mortgage, okay? So my point is this. When you're going out here trying to, everybody and their mama talking about, well, let's do lease options, well, let's do wholesales, well, let's do this, let's do owner finance, let's do all these different types of transactions, and I do really appreciate the hearts. Figure out what your needs are. What are your needs? Because I don't care who's teaching what course and who's mentoring you on what. You need to find out what your needs are, not what somebody else's needs are. Okay? So at the end of the day, do you need cash or do you need cash flow or do you need a combination of both? Okay? I'm looking to work with an individual now who, number one, has a full-time job, all right? But at the same time, they want to be able to leave their job. Now, they make over $100,000 a year, and that sounds like a lot of money, but when you take into account Uncle Sam, Aunt Sam, whatever it is, I don't even know if it really exists. All I know is what I know. Okay, I just see a little cartoon-looking character with red, black, white, and blue on. Okay, so when you look at the Uncle Sam, whatever it is, you look at 401k, which is 101k, which is 0k in my opinion. When you look at the deductions that's coming out of your paycheck for insurance, when you look at your bottom line number, okay, you don't have a whole heck of a lot of money left over. Okay, so $100,000 can easily turn into $70,000 minus another $15,000. Okay, so with this individual, she needs maybe a little cash flow and some cash, because what she wants to do is pay off some debt that's going to free up cash flow. Okay, so again, what you do, you decide what type of transactions you need in order to get the cash or the cash flow. If you want cash, you can do wholesale deals. Okay, and wholesale deals can be your typical, 65 cents on the dollar, or it could be you could put a property on a contract and just sell that contract. You could put an option on it and sell that contract for a few dollars. Okay, but you need to be able to make that decision. You need to figure out what your break-evens are every month. If your bills combined is like $6,000 a month, you need at a minimum of $6,000, and any amount of money over that is just gravy. You understand? So again, you need to make a decision what works for you. It doesn't matter about everybody else. Okay? Well, anyway, that's my scope for this morning, and I appreciate the hearts. If you want to share this on Twitter, that's great. If you want to share it with your followers, that's great. But anyway, in the meantime, you guys have a great day. Peace, and go make it happen. Take care. Bye-bye. I love you too. Love you too. Hey, what's up, Joe? You guys need to follow Joe Tomaselli with Joe Buys Houses on Periscope. And in the meantime, I'm going to try to figure out how to turn this thing off. You guys have a great day. Peace.